The next stop on our journey brings us to Mississippi Sweets, home of Boca Raton's best barbecue. Barbecue is America's favorite food, and we want to show you where to come with your friends for some good, hearty American food. Randy, thank you so much for having us here today. Tell us a little bit about Mississippi Sweets. Where did it start? When did it start? Give us the background.
We've a local company. We started in December of 1991. So coming up this December, we'll be here for 21 years. And local family-operated operation.
Well, to have been doing this for 20 years, you guys have to be doing something right. This is probably one of the most popular places in Boca for barbecue. Why don't you tell us what some of your more popular dishes are, what your famous items are?
All right. Well, we're obviously known for the Mississippi Sweets. We hand slice all the potatoes, deep fry them. They come out like a potato chip. Our chicken wings, we marinate our chicken wings for at least a day. We have Danish baby back ribs and our hand-pulled pork.
When I think barbecue, I think true Americana, and this is great. What sets you apart here at Mississippi Sweets from other barbecue places?
A couple things is being family-owned. We're here every day, so we take pride in making sure that the quality's right when it comes in and goes out.
Well, there it is, guys. If you want some good barbecue, Mississippi Sweets is right down the road here in Boca, or you can find them in the concession stands at the FAU football stadium. Randy, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
All right, Randy, so these are the Dutch ribs you were talking about, right?
Correct. All of our ribs are imported from Denmark. And these are the Danish baby backs. What we do is we first season them off and roast them in the oven. They come out, we clean them off, and then we'll finish them up here on the grill. And then what we'll do is we get it hot on the bottom, and then we take our homemade sauce and we'll baste it on here.
Next, AJ finds out how to make Mississippi Sweets signature wings.
We do mild, medium, and hot. And then I can mix garlic with any of them. This has got the jalapenos that we've cooked down, pureed, mixed with, as you can see, we've got the seeds and everything right in there.
There's a lot of seeds, there's flakes in there, so this is going to be spicy.
We're going to have enough that ought to get you going here.
All right. I have no idea what I got myself into, but I told him I wanted the hottest wings he can make. He says his hot sauce has got jalapenos that are brought down, and you guys might see me cry today. Smells spicy. All right, can't wait to get into this.
And finally, Randy shows us the secrets into making Mississippi Sweets mouth-watering pulled pork sandwich.
What kind of bun is this?
It's an Italian bread.
An Italian bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Put a little butter on the bun?
Yeah, we'll put a little butter and toast it up. With a little crust because the meat is heavy and wet.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that it doesn't soak all the way through the bun. So we use a heavy, dense bun that's got a little crust to it, and then this way it'll hold the meat so when you're eating a sandwich it doesn't fall apart on you.
Oh yeah, you can see how that meat is nice and juicy, still wet, and that's what you were talking about. That's why you need that bun to hold that in. Yeah. All right, Owls, on this episode of Boca Bites, we brought you to Mississippi Sweets, home of Boca's best barbecue. Right now, I'm gonna grab this food, grab some friends, and enjoy all this fabulous food. Make sure you check them out right down on Federal Highway here in Boca Raton. Well, Randy, everything looks great. I'm gonna dig in here and give everything a try. First thing, these ribs. These ribs look amazing, so we gotta try them. These are the Dutch ribs. The meat falls right off the bone. The sauce is delicious. Tell me again, Randy, how long does it take to get these ribs ready?
We season them overnight. We roast them off in the oven for about 2.5 hours, and we cook anywhere between 120 to 200 pounds a day.
You go through almost 200 pounds of ribs a day.
On the weekends during the season, yes, sir.
Wow. Wow.
And then,
that's just another testament to a great establishment. There is no other place near FAU that is going to have barbecue as good as this. Without a doubt. All right.
yeah, you're going to need some napkins.
Definitely going to need some
wet
napkins. We got some wet naps here. We are all set to go. Pulled pork sandwich looks good, but I think we're going to go for those wings.
Here we go.
The atomic wings.
Let's see if they're hot enough there for you, AJ.
All right. Now, you said your wings are, you do the hot, mild, medium, and you could always kick it up a notch. And you said you kicked these up a notch, especially for me.
I did.
Okay. Well,
We
let's
can
see.
make them hotter if you need to, but
Well,
I don't want to get it too hot for you.
You think this is good? All right, well,
Are they hot?
they're hot, but this is just the right amount of spice. This is delicious. And what I really like is I see the jalapeno right here, all the pepper flakes. It's not just it's not just hot sauce. This is hot sauce, but this is like homemade hot sauce.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir.
Good stuff.
Well, if you need it hotter, I have some other sauces I can make it hotter for you, but that ought to do the trick right there.
Well, this is hot, very spicy. My lips are starting to tingle. I'm not sure I'm gonna cry. Sorry to disappoint you guys at home.
Well, you're only down with one. You got 12 more to go.
That is true. That is true. It's starting to make its way up my nose, so maybe by the third one, tears might start coming to my eyes.
But I don't want you to kill the taste buds till you try the pork.
All right, so we got the pulled pork sandwich here, and here are your two signature sauces that you make here. You got the regular barbecue and the honey barbecue, correct?
It's just regular, it's a mustard barbecue.
Oh, mustard barbecue.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Any recommendation on which I should try?
Either one. Either one, both. We even have customers that mix both of them. So,
Both of them together.
So it all depends on, and that's one of the reasons why we don't put the sauce on it when we're serving it. This way the customer can choose which one they prefer on it.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to mix them, but I want to try them. This is mustard barbecue. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's it's sweet. It's sweet, tangy. It's got that mustard flavor, but it's not overbearing. It's not an overbearing mustard taste. It's more barbecue, like a sweet barbecue sauce with a touch of mustard is what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm. And that's very popular in the South Carolina region for barbecue. If you're in the neck of the woods, in fact, a lot of places in South Carolina, that's the only barbecue sauce that they'll use is a mustard-based barbecue.
And this is the regular barbecue.
That's the one that we mix here ourselves.
That's very good too, but I gotta tell you, I'm gonna go with the South Carolina style
You got it.
mustard barbecue. Put a nice, generous serving there. And this is a nice big sandwich here. And that mustard barbecue just adds a whole new dimension of flavor to that pulled pork.
Something different. You
Yeah.
won't find that in very many places down here in South Florida.
And even, you were talking about the bread. It's still soft, but it's got a nice crisp still texture to it too. So it's perfect.
You need something that'll hold up for all that meat that's on there. You got to have something hearty enough to take that. And our baked beans. If you're a baked bean fan, we mix the beans here with our own recipe that's quite good.
Randy, I gotta say, everything is delicious here. We appreciate it, and wish you the best of luck, and hopefully we'll see you here another 20 years from now.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
And checking us out. Hopefully we'll see you around here more often.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Guys, MississippiSweetsBBQ.com. Check out the website, stop in. They're right down the road from campus. You can do takeout, pickup, eat in, whatever you want. Make sure you check it out. You're watching Boca Bites. My nose is still running from the wings, actually. All right, Owls. Beans, they're good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. How do you do the Gangnam Style? Is it like this? And then what does he do? All right. Bloopers? All right.